Many try everything to lose weight, but stubborn belly fat just won't budge. A key morning window helps your body burn fat. It targets your stubborn belly fat for fuel. But one common mistake ruins this entire process. Almost 90% of people do this before even lacing up, instantly sealing your fat cells. This effect lasts all day. Now, we'll fully explore what truly happens to your stomach fat when you walk while fasting. We'll uncover the precise mechanism that compels your body to burn stored belly fat as fuel, the exact duration you need to walk to truly experience results, and the one innocent morning habit that instantly sabotages the whole fat-burning process. To grasp why walking before breakfast works so effectively, we first must learn why belly fat resists disappear. For those over the age of 40, you've probably noticed your body accumulates and retains fat far differently than it did in your 20s. When you put on a bit of weight, it firmly collects around your waist. If you try to shed it, it vanishes from your arms, face, and legs first, leaving your stomach completely untouched. This occurs because belly fat isn't simply a passive storage. It's an exceptionally active tissue that strongly reacts to your daily hormone levels, specifically insulin and stress. When insulin levels rise, your body essentially locks out of fat-burning mode. It actively prioritizes storing energy instead of utilizing it. If you consume cereal or toast, then head out for a morning walk, your body merely burns the cereal. You're doing great work for your heart and joints, but you're not tapping the gas tank. Your stored body fat isn't being burned. However, when you awaken in the morning, you've been fasting overnight, having not consumed calories for 8, 10, or even 12 hours. Your battery's readily accessible energy is running critically low. If you step outside for a walk at this precise moment, your body searches for energy, recognizes easy fuel is depleted, and is compelled to switch to the heavy gas tank, tapping directly into your stored belly fat reserves to energize your muscles. This isn't merely a theory. A compelling clinical study published in the British Journal of Nutrition sought to quantify this precise process. Researchers assembled a group of active adults. Both groups were told to undertake the identical morning cardiovascular exercise. They walked at the exact same moderate pace for the identical duration. The sole distinction was that Group A consumed a normal breakfast before exercising, while Group B exercised on an entirely empty stomach, drinking only water. The clinical results proved stunning. The researchers discovered that the fasted group, those who exercised on an empty stomach, burned up to 20% more stored body fat during the session than the group who consumed breakfast first. By merely altering their meal timing, participants compelled their metabolic engines to draw energy straight from their stubborn fat reserves. The researchers observed that because insulin levels reached their lowest point of the day during that morning window, the biological doors to fat cells remained entirely open. However, the physical benefits of fasted walking extend far beyond merely burning 20% more fat. It also addresses the other key reason belly fat accumulates initially, which is stress. In our current, rapid-paced world, most adults experience chronically elevated cortisol levels. Cortisol, your main stress hormone, has a direct, documented link with abdominal weight gain. When stressed, your body perceives a constant threat and instinctively hoards fat around your vital organs in the midsection. Walking at a moderate pace during a quiet morning acts as a natural pressure release for cortisol. You step outside, breathe fresh morning air, and move rhythmically. This blend of movement and environment actively reduces circulating stress hormones. This leads us to a highly practical question. How much time do you truly need to walk for this fat-burning shift? A brief 10-minute stroll around the block benefits mental health, but it's insufficient to trigger a profound fat response. When you initially start walking, your body still uses any tiny residual energy that are currently circulating in your bloodstream. Sustained movement is required to fully unlock fat stores. The ideal range for results lies between 30 to 45 minutes of consistent walking. For the initial 10 to 15 minutes, your body warms up, shifting fuel sources. However, once past that 15-minute mark, your body firmly enters a fat-burning rhythm. Remaining in that zone for an additional 20 to 30 minutes maximizes utilized belly fat. This produces a consistent, continuous burn. However, there's one incredibly common habit that entirely shuts this process down. Most individuals don't even realize they're committing an error. Many individuals grasp the concept of a morning walk, but they sense a need for a quick energy boost before heading out. They might add sweetened creamer to their coffee, consume a single banana bite, or grab a tiny handful of crackers, thinking such a minute amount of food won't matter. However, metabolically speaking, it alters the whole equation. The instant that minute amount of sugar or carb enters your digestive system, your body secretes insulin. The moment insulin enters your bloodstream, your fat cells' doors slam shut. Your body instantly ceases burning stored belly fat and reverts to burning the sugar you just ate. To gain the true physiological benefits from fasted walking, you must strictly consume 0-calorie beverages before your walk. Just plain water, black coffee, or green tea, absolutely nothing else. Another critical component of this process is your walk's intensity. It is entirely normal to assume if walking burns fat, then running as quickly as possible would burn even more fat. Yet, when you're fasted, pushing your body to its absolute limit can actually prove counterproductive. High-intensity workouts on an empty stomach may cause a substantial spike in stress hormones, as your body panics from insufficient quick energy. This abrupt spike might lead to severe fatigue later in the afternoon hours. The optimal zone for burning belly fat is moderate, low-impact cardio. You should maintain a brisk pace. Imagine running late for a crucial appointment. Your breathing should be slightly elevated and your heart rate up, yet you must still be able to hold a conversation without gasping for breath. This pace maintains your perfect position in the aerobic fat-burning zone without triggering an unnecessary stress response. You can also multiply the effectiveness of your walk with adequate hydration. Waking and consuming a large glass of room temperature water before stepping outside is crucial. Following a full night's sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated, and a dehydrated physique cannot efficiently metabolize fat. Water serves as the catalyst that enables the fat-burning process to proceed smoothly. If you like coffee, a cup of plain black coffee before your walk also offers a clear advantage. The natural caffeine functions as a mild stimulant, slightly boosting your metabolic rate and prompts your body to release more fatty acids into the bloodstream to be used as fuel. Simply remember to keep it entirely black. It's crucial to view this routine with realism. Exercising on an empty stomach for just a single morning won't flatten your stomach by that afternoon. The real power of this morning habit comes from its daily compounding effect. Every day, your body is effectively transforming itself into a powerful fat-burning engine. Soon, your attire will fit unlike before. The resistant fat around your waistline will gradually lessen and diminish. You'll experience more stable energy levels all day long, due to your body becoming far more effective at managing its blood glucose. There's no need for demanding bootcamp programs, strenuous lifting, or overly strict morning regimens to achieve a marked shift in your abdominal region. The only essentials are supportive walking shoes and a simple glass of water, as well as the consistent dedication to step outside your home before you consume your morning meal. Provide your physique with the proper chance to accomplish what it's inherently designed for by nature. I'm genuinely interested to hear your insights concerning this method. Do you plan to try walking with an empty stomach tomorrow morning? Alternatively, have you already observed the remarkable advantages derived from this consistent daily practice? Please share your feedback below. Each comment is personally reviewed by me, and if you found this elucidation both beneficial and clear, kindly give this video a thumbs up. Wishing you a superb and healthy week ahead.